are Grayson,
Jeronimo,
Alana, and we're here to talk about the basic elements of art. There's colors,
shapes,
and lines. There are cool colors and there are warm colors. The warm colors are red, orange, and yellow. The cool colors are green, blue, and purple. And there's 3 primary colors, which are blue, yellow, and red. The secondary colors are orange, green, and purple.
Today I'm going to present shapes. They're organic shapes and geometrical shapes. In order to create something, you need to use shapes.
Okay, excellent.
Today I'm going to be talking about lines. There are straight lines and curvy lines, and all in between. If you don't have lines, you can't make a shape. And you need lines and shapes in order to make a drawing.
Texture is when you touch something and it's bumpy or thin. And you can do texture by adding things to paper, like, for example, you can add feathers and that will give a soft texture. Cardboard, that will give a rough texture. But if you add Velcro, it will give it a very, very, very rough texture.
So it's
Basically what you feel. Like this one, like this one over here, it's bumpy
very nice. On a surface, right?
on a surface.
Hello, my name is Maximilian. I'm Lucas, and today we're going to be talking about patterns. So, patterns repeat over and over. There could be shapes, figures, lines. You use lines, shapes, and colors to create patterns. And patterns are things that repeat all over and over again, and use patterns to create your designs for art.
What did we learn this year? Laura?
We learned about symmetry and lines and shapes.
Symmetry with lines and shapes. What else? Gilberto?
African culture.
The African culture. What about the African culture?
We learned about African mask and African shields.
Okay, so what do you remember about the African mask? Sabrina?
You can make different textures, like you can use little cardboard pieces to make it like bumpy, and you can use different things to make it different textures and different colors.
Different textures and different colors. And do you remember the types of animals that they were inspired by? Andrel?
Yeah, we were inspired by spirit animals that African people they were inspired by spirit animals, and they made it with like
Carved what? Yes, correct.
carved wood.
Yes,
Carved wood.
that's correct.
And other ones, spirit animals, they were also influenced by lions, alligators, and antelopes. And antelopes were the most common to be carved in a mask.
Excellent. Gilberto?
We also learned about vejigantes.
Yes.
And
Why? Do you remember why we learned about vejigantes? How does it tie to the African mask?
Because they are like inspired, but they're not like the same, but they're inspired
By what? Inspired by what?
by spirits.
Why did we do the African vejigante in Puerto Rico? It's inspired by what type of art?
Puerto Rican art.
Not Puerto Rican, Ricardo. African art, ¿verdad? Do you remember what the vejigantes were about? Were you going to say something else, Gilberto?
They were made by paper mache too, and
they have vejigas.
What was made out of paper mache? What part of the vejigante? Boy, Andrel. The mask. And the paper mache ones were from where? Andrel.
No, but I was gonna say that the Vejigantes are like an idea for the demons. Like they all about the mask was like it's to scare people.
Right.
And
Who did they scare?
they scared little kids.
When?
And like a carnival.
Yes. Yes.
The Vejigantes masks are made of paper mache, coconuts, and coconuts.
Yes. The paper mache was where the paper mache were from? Where? Ponce. And the, excellent. Okay, what else? Ariane, what else did we learn?
We learned about symmetry.
We did?
And symmetry is like a shape, and when you put another paper on it and you open it, it's like equal shapes.
Equal shapes where? On both sides?
Yeah.
So it's not just a shape, it's how what did I tell you that you should picture? An imaginary what? An imaginary line going where? Right through?
The middle of it.
Right through the middle of it, and then it would be what on both sides? Equal on both sides.
Nothing is taller or smaller.
Okay. And then, I don't have Dario in the video at all. Dario, do you remember anything else that we learned?
We learned about patterns.
We learned about patterns. What about patterns?
Patterns, they're like those shapes or lines or anything you could see. You can make patterns with.
And how the shape and line, how does it happen in a pattern? What does it do? The shape or the line that you use?
The shape and the line that you use, well, you put it in a specific order,
Right?
and then
And what happens to it?
it starts going like blue, red, like a pattern.
Yeah, correct. You want to share something else?
Can I explain to them one of the exercises we did for the symmetry?
For the symmetry, yes.
We did Christmas trees with our own designs, and then we put lines in them in each side to represent symmetry. Another exercise that we did in symmetry was that we took a paper, we folded it, and the teachers were passing around paint, and we did like gold and silver, bronze one, and then in the paper, the folded paper, they put it paint like dots of paint, and like doesn't need to be a specific place. And then what you did is close the paper.
Yes.
And you rubbed it in. And then when you think you were ready, you open it, and it had a symmetry animal or a specific shape or a spirit animal, whatever you want.
Yes, yes. What, Mariana?
Animals, it could be of animals, it could be of different elements and powers like fire or
Right.
water. I did mine of the ocean.
So we used the patterns for like everything, for every art that we did. We did patterns of the African mask and Vejigantes. They also the African masks were a project of symmetry, and the Vejigantes were with patterns of representing Puerto Rico.
Exactly.
We also learned about African warrior shields, where the symbols would represent something sometimes.
Okay. And besides doing the African shield, which is what you were doing while they were doing their African mask, when we went to the art in Puerto Rico, do you remember what you did? This group over here, Josephine and Valentina, do you remember what you did for that project? Did you do something about Vejigantes with Miss Beatriz? Did you read a book? About what?
About like their house, it's a book about this person, which he wants to be a Vejigante, but he doesn't have money to afford the costume, so he makes his own costume and buys his own mask,
Okay, and then do you remember what project you made for that?
Yes, we made like these houses,
Mm-hmm.
which their gigantes are gonna go in front of.